150 years ago, Buffalo was this gorgeous new city looking to be discovered and looking to be built upon.
The parks and parkway system are really how we get a view into what Olmsted was trying to do. But Olmsted was really after something more. These are entirely created places because he wanted there to be a place for people in the city to come and find some relief from all of the anxiety and stress they were having.
Fresh air, green space, a place to go and be at peace, a place to go to engage in sport. It's no different today than 150 years ago.
There's over 2.5 million people that come to these parks over the course of a year. So that alone should tell you how important they are.
Our park isn't ever empty in the summer, and I think Olmsted would like that. I think he would be really happy to know that it was really being used and enjoyed.
I think it's more important than ever to have these parks. You know, we're in a world right now in days where, you know, racism is a big thing. And one thing I've always seen that when you come into a park, racism and all the other issues just leave. It's all about being part together.
It builds a bigger sense of community. There was always something happening, always a way to meet new people, always a way to have fun with my friends and to really grow as a person.
Cazenovia Park, to me, having lived here my entire life, is South Buffalo. This is where it all is.
In Kenya, we don't really have a lot of places that we can play soccer. I really love playing at home parks. I get to know some new people and I get to make some friends.
When I moved from Japan to Buffalo 20 years ago, my father-in-law brought me here and showed me these cherry blossoms. I was so happy to find a Japanese garden near my home.
When I grew up, it was called Humboldt Park. It has a rich cultural and educational component for this community.
I've used this park since I was a young kid. My children and my grandchildren have come to these parks. Now I get to represent this area on the city council. I've become a big booster for Olmsted Parks Conservancy.
Buffalo Olmsted Parks Conservancy is very important to the community. Without the Conservancy, there wouldn't be a lot of revitalizations in almost all the parks.
Who would want to come to a park where the grass wasn't cut? Who would go to the baseball diamonds or the tennis courts or enjoy the golf course if the greens weren't maintained, if the diamond wasn't properly taken care of, or if the tennis courts had potholes?
How do I feel when I see this old picture? I think this looks terrible. I can't believe it used to look like this. And then I look at the new picture and it's so much better. This is what Olmsted was aiming for. This is a place I want to go, and this is a place that will make life better in Buffalo.
You can see the before and after. What a transformation is something that we're all proud of.
It's like, wow, just wow. And we need to be thankful that people have prioritized our park system. So for generations to come, they have an opportunity to do what I did as a kid.
It's a big difference. I think that proves to the community itself why the Conservancy is so important to the community.
It shows that over the years we've gotten more in touch with our community and how important the park system is to our community and how it helps entwine us all in something that we can care about and get behind.
That's amazing. That's a nice park. Yeah.
Rain or shine, we love Frog Park!
I love my Olmsted Park.
I love my Olmsted Park.
I love my Olmsted Park.
We love our Olmsted Parks, and we are Buffalo!